Ha ha! Yuck. Oh, yuck. I'm still not out though. For this adventure, we start by checking into the May Queen Bed and Breakfast in Gagetown. Thanks to Jane for being such a great host. Then we go on an evening paddle out to look for Mount House on Gagetown Island. We tried to get there last year and only got close. And see what we can find. Let's go on an adventure. Significant colony of black terns is found here, and osprey, bald eagle, and great blue herons are abundant. Show us the wicked statue.
The wicked statue.
Whoa, that's crazy town.
Isn't it cool?
That is so cool. I don't know what that is.
Welcome to Gagetown.
Welcome to Gagetown. Back here paddling again. Third year in a row.
Third year in a row.
Actually, I've been
This is
here
where they
twice
have the
this summer.
market.
Oh, I see a path. I don't know how to get to it.
So this is where they have the market.
Market
They have
grounds.
the market on Sundays, I
path.
believe. And there's a gravel path.
Gravel path.
Goes down there to
There's
the
the gravel
dock.
path. Bench. Bench. Very colorful benches. Yellow, blue, red.
And this is where
And a
people go
dock.
swimming.
This is where people go swimming. Except for, I don't think we're gonna, but maybe. So that's where we're gonna launch from and then blow up the river. Blowing up the river. Gonna watch out for all the boats. There's a lot of boats.
There are a lot of boats. I'm sorry I'm distracted by how many boats there are.
And we're gonna go see Mount House because we got close and never quite got to it last time. So we're gonna get there tonight. And then we're gonna watch the moonrise. And hopefully see those eagles I saw. And osprey.
There you go. Great.
Okay, that's the plan.
Okay.
Well, that was pretty cool. Got to watch a black tern diving in the edge of the water along the grass, which I didn't know about until I read it on the sign over at the boat launch. So hopefully I can get some video or pictures of them. They're pretty cool little birds. Oh, osprey diving. Oh, did you see that? That was cool. Did he get something? He got wet. I'm hoping the side channel is a little calmer.
Oh, I just ran over one.
That was cool seeing the osprey though.
Yeah.
That was really cool. Yeah, I want to go further upriver if we have time, but my god, it'd take us forever to get back maybe. Maybe we'll have to go down river if we can make it. If we can make it back to the dock, we get a bonus at going down river. doesn't matter. They're so big that it doesn't matter. That's how fast they were going last time. It's just such a big boat. It's pushing so much water out of the way.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm gonna take.
Pretty good waves from the Sea-Doo that's going 100 miles an hour.
Yeah. We'll find out. Might be alright. No, I don't think that's as big as the ones that were going up the river.
I waved, but
Yeah. No, that's not as big as the one that was going up the river before. It was like twice or 3 times the size of that.
those are cows, right?
I don't know. What's the red?
It's just a buoy
What is? You're so
in the
smart.
water.
You're so
The
smart.
rest of those things are cows.
Yeah, they are. In waves. Holy, I know the wind is just blowing. Crazy. Ooh. Oh. Where are the invasives? I'm in the milfoil. This is the invasive species, all this patch here. We're having fun, but not as much fun as those people on that boat.
Those people.
Making our way up now creek by wind.
Yeah, I'm working really hard right now.
I know, it's great.
Hard work.
I can't believe we turned around backwards and the wind's still taking us. How does that happen?
I don't know.
So what do we know about Mount House?
I know absolutely nothing
Okay.
about Mount House.
Here's what I know.
Okay.
And Peter will probably correct me tomorrow.
Okay.
That's quite a bit about Mount House.
Are you gonna like insert the
Insert
right
the
information
actual information.
from
So
Peter tomorrow? Insert.
it was
info.
a house that was built out of rocks, which we're gonna see,
Okay.
probably in the 1800s, 1800s?
Sure.
1800s. I'm gonna go with 1800s.
Okay.
There's like a story about how it was here since the 1600s,
Okay.
and it survived like when the Acadians got expelled
Oh wow.
because they came up through the valley and burned out all the houses. The
Right.
Acadians
Mm-hmm. Which we saw at Grand Prix.
displaced them, which is sad and terrible.
It is sad and terrible.
But that's the story that we don't think is right.
Oh.
That the house was around that long. The house wasn't around here for 400 years.
Oh, you don't think so?
No.
Okay.
I think that's just a good story. Anyways, the other thing that's interesting about Mount House is that it's on rock esker, which is a pile of rocks that were left by the glaciers.
Oh.
So that means these islands have been here in somewhat the same form for 10,000 years.
Well, that's cool.
We were here 2 years ago. We paddled out. It was a very hot, no-wind day. It's hot now, but there's wind. And there was a ton of mosquitoes.
Ton of sludge.
And we thought the Mount House was out in the slippery mud. We'll see that. We'll get a close-up for that. But there was a ton of mosquitoes, cows.
A lot of mosquitoes. I don't think you can express how many mosquitoes
Yeah.
there were. There was a lot. So,
Vicky jumped in the boat and paddled away.
Yeah.
Left me behind, didn't care about me at all.
That's not true.
But actually came up over the bank, took a long distance picture of Mount House, which I thought was just an old abutment of a barn because the map I saw had the star for it showing where it was out in the middle of the island, and we weren't even close to that. And only come to find out when we got home that was actually Mount House. So now we're going back to actually see it and go to it.
Because it was disappointing that we were like right there and didn't even know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So here we go. We have to.
I don't think anybody's on any boats.
We'll make sure, little rascals, that we
Oh,
fill
yeah,
you in.
Little rascals.
Little rascals.
Little rascals.
Hiking. No, this isn't hiking MB. This is paddling MB. Oh my gosh.
Big rascals.
Big rascals. We'll have to come up with another name.
Yeah.
Have Isaac come up with another name for the fan base.
Yeah.
It can't be Little Rascals, I guess.
Well, I don't think they're home.
They don't look home.
Are they home?
I don't know. Well, the door looks open on those ones. Definitely
that's
not
like
home. That definitely
an
looks
old
empty.
steamboat replica boat, which is kind of cool.
That was there when we were here the last time.
Yeah, that was here. The big boat wasn't though.
No, I don't recall the big boat, but maybe.
Anyways, it doesn't look like anybody's home, so we won't stop and visit.
But
Okay, let's get past them.
okay, let's go.
A duck. It is. I don't know what kind of duck it is. Yeah, just like the lily pads. If I'm not mistaken, it's right where it starts to turn back the other way. Yeah, that opening I think is where we get off. I think there's a big white preserve sign there. Oh, there's the eagle. He's huge. You'll see a white sign over there. I don't know if it's in the video or not, but anyways, go to our ride, Vicky. Go. Go to shore, turn right a little bit, and you'll find it. And make sure you enjoy yourself like Vicky does. What are you laughing at?
That I have no coordination whatsoever.
Great. You're doing great. You're doing a great job. Okay, so there's the white sign. There's the crazy looking trees. This is definitely it. It's just a little bit steep and slippery mud. So, I don't know, whatever the best place is.
It's drier than...
Oh God, that's muddy. That's muddier than I remember it.
Oh.
The
beans.
This is the cows. Cows have been out here digging it all up. I'm gonna look for a little bit drier place, but I don't know if I'll... Yeah, it looks a little more solid up here. Not much, but a little. That's the good thing about mud, it's slippery. Yeah, how's that?
Good.
I gotta get to play out of my shoes now. It's a very cool, gnarly tree. Oh, first mosquito. Okay, so we are at the trail to Mount Head. So if you come to where the stream starts to bend left again, and you look for this sign, and that, where's that maple syrup? Maple syrup jug's there somewhere on a rope, which might not be there, but there's a rope, there's a road, trail, that goes up through that way, and it's over there what we're looking for. I could just follow the trail.
This trail?
Follow the cows. The cows know where to go. Can you see it?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, right there.
It is right there.
That's cool.
It is cool.
That's like
Yay.
hundreds of years old remnant. See this hill? That's like an esker, like the glaciers left. I think there's actually a sign for the preserve up on top of the hill.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, that's neat
I have
then.
no idea how you get up there, but I might go take a look in a minute. So this is Mount House. But yeah, they built this out of rock from on site, from this big pile.
That's really cool.
It's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll link to the history because I don't know what the history is, but I read about it and I can't remember, so we'll link to the history online.
We'll read about that
And you
some
can
more.
debate on what history it is. I kind of want to go through there, but that's pretty bushy.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm thinking of going up through there.
Okay.
Let me go first?
Not really, no, but I will.
No, you want me to go first.
Oh
so-
yes, I definitely do. Yeah.
Okay, I think that's the best way to go. Okay, so we're in the house now. We're in the house now. Oh God, these are like, I think we found the oh, this is raspberry bushes.
Oh.
I think this is just cow path through here.
Probably.
So let's go over there in the grass. I think the grass takes you to the edge of the woods.
Oh, that's cool. There's raspberries in here. I mean, if you need a stack,
Yeah,
there's raspberries,
that's really cool.
which are ripe and ready to go.
Ripe and ready to go. So I think where we came, like that Mount Creek, used to go out to the main river.
Okay.
And then they cut it off to join these islands up. So it used to be like the main way to get out to the river. So this would have been like a going concern because of all the traffic.
Oh, neat.
I think that's what he was trying to explain to me.
Okay.
And then I think it was blocked off. We used to go out this way, but it was blocked off up above at the, oh, I forget the name of the lake. The lake up by the campground there. I think the geology of this place is almost more fascinating than the people history. Just the rock. This is all that flat rock, eh?
Yeah.
Definitely got to go to the top now.
At least the tall grass peters out on the hill.
I love the way the mud in my sandals is really slippery. Oh, here looks like an old road.
Rubber boots were a good idea. Forgetting my pants was a bad idea.
Kind of looks like an old road, eh?
Yeah.
But that rock's in the way, so probably not. Okay, we gotta find this monument now.
I think it might have gone up the hill there on the other side of that rock.
Oh yeah, I see. Baneberry, don't eat the doll's eyes.
What?
Those white doll's eyes. See
I
those
wasn't
white?
planning on
Did you
it.
see those white berries?
I did not.
They're called doll's eyes and they're poisonous. So they're white berry. They look like doll's eyes, so they used them for doll's eyes back in the day. But they're poisonous.
Fun.
So if they fell out and kids ate them, they're poisonous. So
Terrible story.
safety first. This is quite a hill.
Yep.
It's
Sure is.
crazy. Oh, I think we got a clear path. I think we got a clear path up. Beautiful stand of hardwood up here.
What's that?
It's a beautiful stand of hardwood.
Yeah.
It's weird to have this rocky hill, beautiful hardwood stand, in the middle of these sandy islands. It's weird to me. Made it to the top. Somebody's been here. I don't see a sign though.
Not yet.
No. That breeze feels some good.
It is.
Especially with the mosquitoes.
Oh, yeah. Slow down.
No, I think they lied to us about the sign.
Go to the boats.
Bye bye Mount House, back to the boat. We didn't go through the bushes, did we?
No.
Maybe we should.
I did not.
Looks like a
Not
good
through
path.
the bushes.
No, we didn't go through here.
Well, maybe.
Maybe. Oh well. Okay, let's get back in the boats before sunset. Love these old trees. I love these old trees. Okay, jump in, I'll throw you out.
I do highly recommend the rubber boots, though. That's the
Good idea.
yeah pants. Remembering the pants, though, I can't stress enough, would have been a good idea.
Yeah,
But oh well.
I packed them.
What?
I packed them. They're back in the bed and breakfast.
I packed pants too. Yeah.
Oh, what we're gonna say? Warning: behind Mount House is an old barbed wire fence that goes along the ground. Be careful of that.
Yeah. Definitely be careful of that.
I tripped on it, caught my sandal, not my leg, which is good.
Okay.
We're getting launched. Oh my god!
I'm in.
We're gonna keep going. You ready?
Yep. Ready. Thank you.
I'm gonna launch you.
What?
Are you ready? I'm gonna launch you.
Okay, I'm ready. Ah!
Good launch. It's a great launch. Ha! Yuck. Oh, yuck. I'm still not out though. Oh, I'm out. I'm out. I got the. Oh, my feet are so muddy. I don't got the big clumps of clay in my boot this time. No. So that's a bonus. That was easy.
If we get out of this like dead water stuff, will be like no bugs.
Yeah, that's true.
Back to no
It'd
bugs.
be nice to get out far enough that we can get a picture of us with the open channel
Okay.
and the sunset, because the sunset's kind of across from that, but I don't want to miss the sunset either, so. You're making quite a wake. You should see the wake you're making. Like you're making waves that I'm riding.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thanks. Okay, sun's on top of that cloud. If it goes below that cloud by sunset, it's going to be awesome. I don't want to go too far out though too, because I want this channel.
What?
I don't want to go out in the main channel either.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
But where are we? Where are we going? Just around the corner?
Just up around that turn, yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought.
Before we get to the boats.
Yeah.
I don't know how I lost a whole family of ducks. Weird.
Oh, they're getting scared.
Seagulls? Seagulls or osprey? Seagulls. Black terns.
Don't worry, I made new friends.
You better feed them or they won't be your friends for long. Flash right good. Oh, baby. No. Oh, I just got sprayed in the eye.
How's it got you?
Is it a little bit calmer in here?
Yeah, it
It's the grass dissipating it probably. Yeah, the breeze is still there, it's just the grass is
is. Yeah.
rid of the choppiness.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry, bro.
This took a lot of energy to go across.
Yeah.
Whew.
Crunch. While editing this video, I realized that we still haven't made it to Mount House. We made it to a barn that I think went with Mount House, but we never made it to Mount House itself. So that means we've got to go back and visit and get to Mount House next time.